Jason Williams claims we're in the midst of the most powerful commodity supercycle in world history. And as a result, it's about to send three commodities soaring like never before, and these could pay you over $80,000 and turn you into a millionaire in the process. I reveal the stocks in this video for free. Just drop a like and subscribe if you appreciate me doing this. And keep in mind, no paid or proprietary info is given out in this video. It's all guesswork based on clues and publicly available presentations. There are a lot of stocks to uncover here, so we're just going to jump into things. There are three commodity stocks being pushed here, and the first is gold. Let's look at the clues Jason left us for this stock and figure it out now. First, Williams says this about the company. This company is one of the largest gold producers in the world. Then Williams says this. It's 41 years old. It thrived through 7 market crashes and recessions. It's been paying dividends like clockwork for the last 35 years straight. This dividend has doubled since 2020, and currently, it yields a juicy 2.4% dividend, paid quarterly, so you can compound it much faster and watch your new dividend income grow quicker. Additionally, Williams says Vanguard holds an astounding 1 billion shares of this gold miner and BlackRock holds 888 million shares. And finally, Williams says, with over 13 gold mines on 4 different continents, annually these operations produce a whopping 4 million ounces of gold, which translates into more than $3 billion in revenues each year. Based on these clues, it's clear the stock being pitched here is Barrick Gold Corporation and the ticker is GOLD. Barrick Gold Corporation is one of the world's largest gold mining companies, headquartered in Toronto, Canada. It operates mines and projects across North America, South America, Africa, and the Middle East. Founded in 1983, Barrick focuses on gold and copper production, with a strong emphasis on cost efficiency, sustainability, and technological innovation. Here's everything you need to know about this stock, and I'll tell you if I'd buy after. First is Gold Giant with a global footprint, but size comes with risks. Barrick is one of the world's largest gold producers, operating mines across 19 countries from Canada to the Congo, with nearly 3.9 million ounces of gold produced in 2024 alone. But with that scale comes exposure to geopolitical risks, like their recent Mali deal, and operational hiccups in far-flung regions. Second is copper's rising star, more than just a gold play. Don't sleep on this. Barrick isn't just about gold. They're pumping out 430 million pounds of copper yearly, and their Reko Diq project in Pakistan could double that by 2030. This diversification could be a hidden gem, or a distraction if copper prices tank. Third is stock lags gold prices. Is management dropping the ball? Here's a head scratcher. Gold prices are up 85% since 2019, yet Barrick's stock is down 6% in the same period, trading at just 5x earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. Fourth is Tier 1 assets, the crown jewels of mining. Barrick boasts some of the best gold and copper assets in the biz. Think long-life, high-margin mines like Nevada's Carlin and the massive Pueblo Viejo. These Tier 1 holdings could drive steady cash flow, making it a solid pick if commodity prices keep climbing. Fifth is dividends that shine, but don't expect a gold rush. They've got a dividend currently yielding around 2 to 3% depending on the stock price, which is nice for income seekers. It's not massive though, so if you're chasing big payouts, this might not be your golden ticket. Sixth is Reko Diq, billion-dollar bet or bust. Barrick's sinking $10 billion into the Reko Diq copper gold project with Pakistan, aiming for first production by 2028. It's got the potential to be a top 5 global mine. But delays, political instability, or cost overruns could turn this blockbuster into a flop. I personally think Barrick is a borderline buy, but the fact the stock has struggled despite gold exploding does give me pause. I'm going to reveal my guesses for the rest of the stocks in about 20 seconds, but before I do that, I want to remind you to click the link in the description to check out Alpha Picks. I reviewed over 100 stock picking services, and Alpha Picks performs the best and actually beats the market easily. If you click the link in the description, you get $50 off Alpha Picks. So go ahead and click that link and take advantage of this amazing deal. The next commodity stock being pitched by Jason is copper. Here's what he says about it. How the Copper King could pay you a fat, lifelong income stream. Jason drops this clue about the company. The next company I want to introduce you to is the largest copper producer in the world. He goes on to say, it's 36 years old. It has successfully navigated through 4 market crashes and recessions. It's been paying dividends for the last 26 years straight. The dividends doubled since 2019, and they're paid quarterly, allowing you to compound your returns more quickly and see your dividends grow faster. Then Jason says JP Morgan Chase recently added 21 million shares to their portfolio, while Vanguard has snapped up 119 million shares. BlackRock is also deeply invested, with a significant stake of 110 million shares. And finally, Jason says it stands as the most profitable copper producer on the planet. The company operates 10 gold mines spread across 3 continents. This stock is Freeport-McMoRan and the ticker is FCX. Freeport-McMoRan is a leading global mining company headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona. It specializes in the extraction and production of copper, gold, and molybdenum, with major operations in North America, South America, and Indonesia. Founded in 1988, Freeport-McMoRan is one of the world's largest publicly traded copper producers and is known for operating the massive Grasberg mine in Indonesia. Here's everything you should know about this stock, and after I'll tell you if I'd buy. First is copper is king, and Freeport's riding the wave. Copper's demand is skyrocketing thanks to electric vehicles, renewable energy, and tech. Freeport's the largest copper producer globally, so when copper prices soar, this stock could be a cash cow. Second is Grasberg Mine, the crown jewel with a catch. The Grasberg mine in Indonesia is one of the world's biggest copper and gold deposits, but political risks and negotiations with the government could throw a wrench in the profits. Keep an eye on that drama. Third is boom or bust. It's all about commodity prices. Freeport's fortunes swing wildly with copper prices. When they're up, it's party time, but a dip could send this stock tumbling, so timing matters big here. Fourth is debt load, a heavy metal burden. Freeport's got a hefty $13 billion debt pile from past missteps like its oil venture flop. Management's been trimming it, but it's still a risk if cash flow takes a hit. Fifth is growth on the horizon. Expansion plans are heating up. They're pumping money into projects in Arizona, Chile, and Indonesia to boost production. Successful execution could mean big gains, but delays or cost overruns might sting. Freeport doesn't personally interest me, and I'd pass on this stock. The last commodity stock Jason is pitching is uranium, and here's the headline for this stock. Pocket uranium fortunes from the global leader in nuclear fuel. Here's some clues about the stock from Jason. He says, this company has been a cornerstone of the nuclear industry for 36 years. It stands as one of the most profitable uranium producers globally. Its mines are strategically diversified across the globe, providing protection from geopolitical risks. With extensive mining operations in key regions such as the US, Canada, Kazakhstan, and Australia, it produces 17.6 million pounds of uranium annually, generating over $1.9 billion in revenue. He goes on to say, beyond its industry leadership, the firm has consistently rewarded its shareholders, distributing millions in dividends for the last 33 years, with payouts that have doubled twice since the company first began distributing them, and are paid yearly to compound your returns and boost your investment income. And finally, he says, Vanguard holds a whopping 791 million shares. BlackRock has purchased 423 million shares of this powerful uranium producer. Morgan Stanley owns 393 million shares, and Goldman Sachs has locked up tens of millions of shares. This stock is Cameco and the ticker is CCJ. Cameco Corporation is one of the world's largest uranium producers, headquartered in Saskatoon, Canada. Founded in 1988, the company focuses on uranium mining, refining, and fuel production for nuclear power plants. Cameco operates major uranium mines in Canada and Kazakhstan, supplying fuel for clean energy generation worldwide. Here's what to know about Cameco, and after I'll tell you whether it's a buy. 1. Uranium Kingpin, the world's largest uranium producer. Cameco is a global heavyweight, controlling some of the planet's richest uranium mines like McArthur River and Cigar Lake. If nuclear power takes off, and it's looking that way, this company's in prime position to cash in big time. Second, nuclear renaissance, riding the clean energy wave. With countries pushing for net zero emissions, nuclear energy is making a comeback, and Cameco's 2024 production hit 33.6 million pounds thanks to record output at Key Lake. Demand's spiking, and they're ready to meet it, but only if the world follows through. Third is stock roller coaster. 21% drop in 2025 alone. Cameco's stock has been a wild ride, down 20.9% year-to-date as of March 11th, 2025, lagging behind its sector and the S&P 500. Volatility is the name of the game here. Can you stomach the swings? Fourth is Cash Machine. Strong financials fuel growth. Their Q4 2024 earnings crushed it, 0.36 per share versus the expected 0.23, with revenue up thanks to higher uranium prices and sales. A solid balance sheet means they've got the muscle to keep investing, but commodity prices can still throw a wrench in the works. Fifth is supply risks, Kazakhstan curveballs. A production suspension at their Inkai joint venture in Kazakhstan has investors jittery about 2025 output. Cameco's working with their partner Kazatomprom to sort it out, but disruptions like this could dent short-term gains. Sixth is pricey bet. High valuation, high stakes. Trading at 43 times this year's forecast earnings, Cameco's not cheap compared to the broader market. You're paying a premium for that nuclear growth story. Make sure you're cool with the risk if uranium prices stall. This is another stock I'd pass on and just feel the valuation is too high to jump in. And make sure to watch my review on Alpha Picks if you haven't yet. It's by far the best stock picking service, and I reveal some of their picks in the video.